Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning for the week of November 12th through the 18th. I'm going to be doing or using another Pink Room Co. kit. If you guys are getting tired of seeing these, I'm sorry. I'm just absolutely obsessed with their stickers. It's the last week and then we'll start mixing up shops, but I just can't get enough of them. So I'm going to be using, this was from a mystery kit, I believe from last November. So it's got very like fall tones and I'm really loving it. So I love every single spread that I do from her. So this is the current week. I've got to go in and back plan for the first part of the week, but I just am absolutely loving it. I think it's looking so good. So yeah, here we go. So we've got our full boxes and some functional items. More functional items such as half boxes, full boxes, there's no full boxes, half boxes, quarter boxes, heart checklists, the to-do headers, flags, and little things, icons, stuff like that. We've got our date covers, 2 weeks of them. You've got your 5th full box, some 3 heart check flags, bow flags, and then festive icons, as well as this stunning weekend banner, which I want to use this week. And then these little like hexagon, pentagon type things down here, which I love. So that's everything that actually comes in the kit. And then you got a couple of freebies. So you got the heart check boxes as a freebie, as well as it comes with deco. And then I'm not entirely sure which colorway it was, but you get a freebie that looks like this, and this wasn't the colorway that came with it. I'm sure that the colors looked exactly like it. I have a bunch of them. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I keep them right here, so you can just see I've just got like a giant stack. That's just what I pulled for last week. And yeah, I also pulled a couple more things of hers. So I have the full check boxes from last week's Plan With Me from her. And then she also, I don't know if she offers these anymore, but this is like a workout sheet. So they're full boxes and you could just, it says workout, and then it says time, calories burned, and then notes. So you got a few of those full boxes, and then you got a rest day full box. So I felt like the colors went pretty well, so I might just do that, especially since I've been on a workout kick right now, which is good. I should keep that up. But yeah, without further ado, let's keep going. It's essentially going to be kind of the same as my last couple Plan With Me's, however, I'm going to do some things differently. So a good amount of it will be the same, but a good amount of it might be a little bit different. So let's go ahead and start with, I'm thinking I want to use my full boxes, although the check flags are absolutely stunning. Well, I'm actually going to just go ahead and go off camera like I have been doing and do the process of lining these up at the bottom and adding in my washi, and then I'll come back and show you how it's starting, and then we'll do the rest of everything else together. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright you guys, so this is how I did the full boxes. So I wanted to keep things symmetrical, so I did 2 of this beautiful gold foiled washi. I don't know where this is from. It's either from the Pink Room Co. or Michael's. I'm not 100% positive. And then for these 2 boxes, I did the Simply Gilded. This came out in her, I don't know why I'm rolling out. You can see it right there. This came out in her most recent box, which I actually still have the box here. It came out in this, the Fantasy Floral. And I think that was the October box. It was my first box I ever got from her, which haul will be coming soon, but yeah, so super adorable. I love it. I love the way that this laid out. I tried using this like white washi for this box, but you guys, it was seriously so see-through. I mean, I figured white washi would be very hard to work with anyways, but it would have been better if I just did like a full thing of white out, to be honest. But I thought that would have been really cute if I had taken that with where are my full boxes? Hello? Oh, down here. with the deco on top. Like, that would have been so beautiful, but it was just way too clear. I don't know what I was thinking. So that is that. Now, I said I wanted to do I? Oh, I always get so nervous. You know how you just want it to turn out perfect? Or do we want to, let's just go. Let's just do it. So these are for this week. This is for last week. And the way she does it is you get 2 weeks in a mystery kit, and basically you can make 2 weeks, 2 white spaced weeks, or you can put it together and make 1 big week. So that's why they work together so well. So I think I'm going to take that color right there. I could take another green, but I don't want to. So let's see, I think we'll put trees in the center. Hopefully this doesn't, I mean, I say that every single time that I use one of her kits, and then it exceeds my expectations tremendously. But yeah, I think we'll do, wait, okay. We're gonna do this green right here. I wanna keep the greens separate. So I have a very light week this week, but they always fill in so beautifully. I want to try something new, but I don't think I'll try. Oh wait, are those are like the, no they're not. Okay. We got a purple, we got a brown. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Or do I want to do that color? Myrrh. I mean, that color is so beautiful. Let's do this. How do I want to do this, guys? Watermelon. Okay. So if you guys hear, so I still have my cough and it hurt. I've coughed so much. I went to the doctor. Okay. So I went to the doctor and I got it figured out. They told me I had a sinus infection, and that was what was causing the cough, which I'm on week 4 now of having this awful cough. But it's been so bad now that it's, I think I pulled a muscle in my right, like around my right rib from coughing, and it just hurts so bad, you guys. I cannot handle it. So we're trying not to cough because it hurts tremendously, but you know what? You can't stop it. I'm just like, I'm so over it. I'm so over the cough, but I'm so over being sick. But yeah, that's a little update on that. It is currently Sunday. Where am I? Sunday, what's the date today? The 11th. It's Veterans Day, so a big thank you to all our veterans for fighting for us and for our freedom. It's very important that we honor that. It's definitely not a job I would be able to handle, so I really am thankful and supportive of the men and women who put their lives out there for us. And if you guys have any family members, or if you are a wife or a husband of someone that is in the military, you know, a big thank you to you as well, because that's not an easy job to have. So I hope you guys are all enjoying the day. And yes, so I put my to-do headers up there, and then let's go ahead and I'm gonna do our headers first before I do my date covers. So I pulled some things out. Let's see here. I pulled out, oh, I do want to do that. Some glitter headers, which I think would look really nice. Maybe if I just did these two colors, or I also do have some gold, which I might throw in there. I might try to switch this out for something. So if I pause and you see it come back as something else, don't hate me. I want things to flow really well. So let's go ahead and put the glitter headers there and then our foil down at the bottom. Glitter headers are from Scribble Prints Co. And then foiled headers are the gold from Rose Colored Days. So I've had such a good weekend so far. Yesterday I went and painted a mural downtown with my sisters and my brother-in-law and my nephew, which was just so much fun and really cool to be a part of. I, love things like that. I wish I was more artistic. The artist who designed it is really well known. He was actually just telling us that he was telling us that he just was working on a mural in Tokyo. He's done a bunch all around the country, so it was really cool to be able to be a part of one of his pieces. I feel like there was something that went viral that in, I don't know, maybe Texas or something, there's this yard that you could go to, and the reason I say yard is because I'm thinking of the junkyard, but is it called the junkyard? I actually really want to go to that. But you can go and just be a part. It's like it's like a coloring book on the wall, but you get to paint. I don't know if you guys saw that or heard of it, but I saw it on Twitter, I feel like a week or so ago, maybe last week, and then to be able to kind of go do something similar to it was really, really awesome. And it was just a fun time to celebrate with my sisters. My little sister did fly back into town for the weekend. She had that past Friday off, this past Friday, so she just flew home to spend time with the family and her boyfriend, and yeah, it was awesome. And then last night we all went to dinner together, and then that's actually, last night is when the whatever I did to my rib happened. It happened last night, and that looks really good. So I did pull out a couple other options. I actually put them away, but I might, I just don't know, because I don't want to put something else down. I'm actually kind of really enjoying it, so maybe I'll put a bow. I pulled out my fall bowls. My bowls. I don't have fall bowls. I have fall bows. I might just do from Clever Gal Crafts. That's really beautiful. I love that. Just did the green. That night adds a nice pop. Really, really beautiful. And then I want to take one of these overlays from Planner Press, which I also have hauled, but you haven't seen the haul yet. So stay tuned. And I'm just going to put that over the, oh shoot, I forgot her. Oh man. I forgot that her full boxes are long enough to cover a header, so these run short. Oh well. I'm just going to put it over the Pink Room Co. one just to add some foil like the other ones, and hopefully it won't bug me that there's a gap between the ending of that transparent overlay. And meh, that's a little sad, but that's okay. It looks good. And then we'll go ahead and just do our sidebar items. So I think I'm going to do 2 of the full boxes. Let's see. Probably, if I can fit them, I will do that. So let's do, am I going to be able to fit both of these? Might have to do the 3-heart checklist. Let's take a header. Oops, it stopped recording, so I don't know what you saw and what you didn't. But if you guys hear any noises, my window's open, which is awesome because it's nice enough to do that outside, but this totally went crooked. But also you guys will hear like random noises. Do I have room? To put a little things is what I want to do. Maybe if I let's see. Because I don't necessarily want to give up the headers. I do want to like, I mean, I don't always mark what they're for, but I think I want to do that this week. And then there we go. Then the little things, I'm going to take the book icon, wherever that is. Does she have one? Oh yeah, did it last week. And I loved that. So that's my sidebar. It's looking really good so far. I'm really happy with it. Ouch. So I'm going to go ahead and take these Clever Gal Crafts flags and just add those in. This is a very dark spread, but it also feels very fall to me. Like I feel like this is what November is to me. It's just these browns, and yes, so I love it. Okay. So before I go ahead and do this and white things out up there, let's go ahead. And do the weekend banner. Okay. I'm gonna grab my tweezers even though this thing's giant. Oh. Oh my God. Sorry, but how beautiful is this? Okay, bye. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So now let's go ahead and just go ahead. Now let's go ahead and go ahead. Oh goodness gracious. Let's do, let's mark my uploads, which I'm so sorry. I've been absolutely sucking at the uploads, but I'm hoping to get back on top of my game this week, starting this week forward. I mean, I will be out of town next weekend, so we might fall off the train, but I'm just gonna hope that I don't, and I'm just really sorry. Thank you guys for being so patient with me, but I've got a ton of good videos coming up, so that's where we're at. Let's go ahead. I'm going to use the film slate this week. I've been loving this sheet from Rose Colored Days. I've also been loving her new paper, the paper that this is on. It's beautiful. So I have some things that I have to pick up from her. Oh, and Sunday, duh. What am I thinking? So one of these videos might fall off just in case I want to save something for next week, keep things a little bit more like 3-day. I like have a bunch of videos, but I'm not always gonna have a bunch of videos, so I don't want to start something until I get great ideas to start filming consistently, if that makes sense. I'm also on a no spend, so the hauls are going to be far and few in between, but that looks fabulous. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. Oops, that's out. Okay, hopefully that's in focus. So on Monday, I'm gonna have the day off, so I think I want to take I did take one of these last week, so maybe I'll do that again. I have these, which are also in a haul, from Adorable Amy Designs, which I'm loving. And it just says day off. So I got a bunch of scripts from her from the PBC sale, and they are just absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving them. I got a ton of scripts, but I'm going to have to go back for some more. Let's just do some green, I think. Yeah, I want to do a green. And then I'm also going to want to put, I think, a Clever Gal Crafts bow on top of that, just because we can, so we will. Let's start with the bow first. I'm going to take the yellowy one. Beautiful. Okay, so I put that down there at the bottom, and then in between I might just write like Veterans Day. It's observed, so it's technically today, but we're gonna have tomorrow off for it. So that's gonna basically be it. I'm probably gonna try to go to the doctor's tomorrow, so I don't know if I want to put a sticker down for it now or if I should just wait until I actually make the, or until I actually know if I can get in or not. Let's do one of these. So I'm kind of stubborn, so I'm like, oh, this is like, it's not fine, it hurts like holy cannolis, but oh, you know what? She's got a stethoscope or a stethoscope. The doctor, that little guy is cute. That one's from, where is that one from? So Much Joy. Oh, here's the sheet. So Much Joy. And I love it. It's basically the only doctor sticker I have. But like I said, I'm kind of stubborn, so I don't know if I'll actually go and just pretend I'm fine. But yeah. And then my dad and I have to go to Costco tomorrow, so we have already planned on doing so. So I think I'm just going to put that in the to-dos up there. Kind of keep things nice and even throughout. Perfect. On Tuesday, I need to do some work or things for work, so I actually didn't pull anything out for that. So let's do, I'm gonna do a must do. And actually, let me see if I have anything in my work. I was thinking maybe an alarm clock. Yeah, I'm gonna grab an alarm clock. I mean, there's that pink one right there, but I have a foiled one that I want to use. And I think she actually has one. No, she doesn't. Oh, I forgot about these icons. I don't think I have a colorway that, oh, that might. Okay. There's an alarm clock right there. Let's just use that one. Why not? So this was a $2 Tuesday from Simply Watercolor Co. Just a bunch of little icons, and I'm going to take the alarm clock. So let's go ahead and, excuse my sniffles. I think I just want to, her font on this is beautiful. I'm going to do the don't forget actually only because I think the coloring looks a little bit better. It flows a little better for this box. Perfect. Just center it. That looks fabulous. And then yeah. Well, it's going to encompass like two things. I've got to go talk about to one of the staff members just about boring things. And then the only other thing is that, sorry, my camera stopped recording me, but I was saying I was going to try, things always change, but I'm going to try, to fly out to my sister and go to a football game with her, and then I think my mom's also going to try and go. So that would be just a ton of fun. So let's go ahead and put that there. I'm just going to trim it down just a hair, and we'll put the traveling icon or whatever I decide to use on top of this flag. I think that's a fun way to mark that. And perfect. Do we want to use, I mean, I don't need my passport, but I like the color of it. So we'll do that. And then I know on Saturday we are going to go to the football game, so I could do a half box. Let's do that, because that's always fun. I mean, it will be fun with us girls. We'll probably do something else, which is why it's nice to have that space down there. And then Sunday I'll probably just fly home, so let's go ahead and do, I wonder if I have, I brought these out, so I'm going to figure out how to incorporate those into my spread, but I'm going to figure out how to, or find something to put for flying home, so hang on one second. Okay, so one of the shops that I'm just absolutely obsessed with right now is the Whimsical Cat. I've shopped from her quite a few times now. I don't know why I think her stickers are so adorable. She's got a great eye for design. So, you know what? I know we're going to do a bunch on Saturday. Just because the area is like a tourist area. and very famous, so we'll probably go do some things. I'm going to layer this a little out of the box, but I think that's fun to be a little out of the box. Out of the box, out of the box. A little throwback to my childhood there. Okay, let's go ahead and open her up. I'm gonna have to refocus her too. Hopefully that is crystal clear. So let's do I have some things I want to try to incorporate, which we will go ahead and do. I might want to pull out some scripts. I also have these bow dividers that I will be in my next haul. You guys are basically just getting the haul right now, so enjoying. I love that she gives you 2 headers to choose from, but it also does not help my indecisive self. I don't know why, I kind of like the darker better. Do I? Or do I not? Let's see. I don't know. I mean, that is very nice. Or... that's fall. This is Thanksgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving's not this week. It's next, but I kind of encompass the month of the holiday as the entire month. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's go ahead and white out. I had to pull out, oh, that's the empty one. I had to pull out a new whiteout as I was off camera because I went through and used it all, which is just such a good feeling. I don't know why it's so nice to open up a new whiteout. Open up and use a new whiteout. But I've got a 10 pack, so let's use them up. Oops. You can kind of see. I have a love-hate relationship with whiteout. Which I have totally gone on this rant before, and I'm gonna do it again. I don't know why, like over here, you can see some of the whiteout outside the box, and that bugs me. I don't know why. It really bothers me. I don't like seeing whiteout on, I do not, man, I don't. Like if I did whiteout over 2018, I think it would bug me more to see the whiteout rather than just having that 2018 stick out. I don't know. I'm so weird, I know. But it is what it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, Kirsten, which I think I mentioned in a few videos back, but she's back filming. She didn't upload last week. I think she uploaded the week before, and then this past, like yesterday. I just love watching her videos so much. There's something so satisfying about her laying down a sticker, as there is with all YouTubers, I think. Just watching stickers get laid down is a weird, satisfying... Have you ever seen those like oddly satisfying things on Snapchat or whatever? That's what it is. It's oddly satisfying. I'm glad I went with that color because it looks fabulous. And then let's do our date covers. So I have here from Jackson Pepper the dates. So we are going to be using 12 through 14 on this page, and then I want to finish up the rest that's on this page. So yes, today I've got a bunch of things that I've had to do, but of course I have been laying around. Thankfully I have the day off tomorrow, and I think my older sister does as well, so I won't have to watch my nephew, and I can just keep on the grind to get things done. And yeah, I think it's almost like, what, it's 2:50 or 2:20 right now. So I went to the farmer's market this morning, which was just so much fun. I was way too into it. I felt really cool. I don't know, there was something, when my older sister lived in Seattle, it was so cool because you could walk to the farmer's market and to restaurants in her neighborhood, and you can't do that here in Arizona. You need a car to go everywhere. Not small town, and not city. So I really liked going to the farmer's market. It kind of reminded me of that. That looks good. I love that. So let's see. Look how cute these are. These are from Mochi Kichi. Stop it. I love them so much. Like, are you kidding me? They're just so cute. So they make me very happy, and they kind of remind me of my sister because we're such goofs together. I also am on a no spend, so I kind of want to do a habit tracker for a no spend if I can fit it in. I have the planning times, which I'm not going to be able to plan over the weekend like I was this weekend. I could have used those. Oh well. I don't think I'm going to get any of this sheet in, which is a bummer because the colors go so good. And then I have this. That's for sleep, so like, look how cute this little guy would be in here. Okay, hang on one second. Let me see if there's any headers that I want to pull out for here. If not, I'm going to go ahead and use this. This is from the Sticky Committee, and they're just the bow dividers. Alright, you guys, so what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is take one of these bow dividers from the Sticky Committee and just use it above my sleep. So you guys have heard the spiel, so I'm not going to do it again. It's for my sleep. And then this one is for the gym, which if I could have fit, if I was able to fit the other full checkbox down, that would have been perfect for working out because I'm trying to work out at least 5 times a week. If I have the strength, I'll go more than that. But I went Monday through Friday last week. And I took off yesterday because the gym closed early and I didn't realize that. And then because of my, whatever happened to my ribs, I'm taking today off too. So hopefully I'll go back tomorrow. Maybe just take it easy, no back, no arms. But yeah, and for the workout sticker, I used another adorable Amy's Designs. This one was on the clear paper. I really like the one on the white background, but the clear paper is nice as well. So I think for future orders, I'll probably get her white background just because I personally really enjoy it. So I just put that down there, and I think that looks great, actually. Let's do the cute little fall guy over there from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I think I want to take I think these are so cute. I'm going to hold off on this, but the watermelon says you are one in a melon, and the strawberry one says you are very special. So I'll just save that and put it in at the end of the week. They make me very happy. Anyways, I am obsessed with this pen that I got from the Simply Gilded. I was about to say Wilded because Watercolor Co. came to mind, but from Simply Gilded, I'm obsessed with it. It's a gel pen, which I never like gel pens, so I just don't think my handwriting looks as nice. But I'm actually not going to fill it in right now, but make sure to check out my Instagram if you guys are curious. And on that note, I hope that you guys had an amazing day, week, and month, and that you enjoyed this video. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, guys!